So all the hubbub today in Racine is the pole in the middle is...
Yes.
Well, yeah, because it is pretty stupid, you have to admit.
But...
We'll get back to that.
It's totally not governmental, though.
Yeah, it's not the construction crews. That's totally AT&T.
Yeah, well, it's a matter of, okay, you need to mow your pole by X.
And they did move it.
They did move it by X, so the construction
I saw
crew's
people-
going,
Well, we gotta finish this shit.
We gotta be at another job tomorrow, so
Yeah.
this is getting done today.
I saw people saying, how can students do that? I'm like, you realize they literally can't do anything. If they do anything, they can be legally responsible. And then if the network goes down because that, then they'd be even screwed more. Like,
It's just ridiculous.
So,
That's our city for you.
well, that's what they're trying to say. Oh, it's the city. It was the
Yeah,
city
but it has
planners.
to do with the city.
City planners gave them dates.
Yeah.
They didn't meet the date.
Yeah. And then they just, oh, see, we didn't do anything, so now we're doing something. That's the city's
my
fault.
favorite part is just people saying, why didn't you just move it? I'm like, yes, because like, the construction crew has the ability
To
just
move up
pick up
right on a
move
utility
the
pole.
It's just like, you guys are so stupid.
Yeah.
How can you go through like being this dumb? Just like yesterday, I had one of my favorite calls I've had in a while. Service desk. It was a guy who had an accent. It was he needed his password reset. I'm like, okay, what's your name? Couldn't really tell what his name was. He has an accent, whatever. But he has a grip on the English language. I can tell that. And I say, okay, can you spell your name for me? He yells his name a little bit louder at me. And I said, no, I need you to spell out individually your letters of your name. He yells his name again at me. I said, no, I need you to spell
My
your
name's
name
Jay.
letter by letter. He yells his name again. I put him on hold. I'm like, I'm sitting there dying laughing, going, you fucking jackass.
Well, at least in most computers, they now remove the cup holder.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. We don't have
less
trouble.
problematic now. You know, my cup holder doesn't work.
I did find him, by the way.
You need to
Reset
see
his
your
password.
hard drive.
Without him spelling it. It took me a little bit.
It's not
Thank
a
God
cup
you
holder.
said it louder.
Fucking.
God, you said it louder.
Oh, and that's they're doing a new tech store at work where we're gonna have a little tech store like for people like quick swap out items and stuff like that.
Oh.
And they're trying to. Our boss asked us, "Hey, we need name suggestions," which was mistake number one.
No!
So
Are we live?
I suggested Story McStoreface
Yes. I mean, we're
Story
can't say
McStoreface works good.
or Cree IT Technical Institute. Which was hilarious.
I like that one. That is the one you gotta go with, okay? Just say it right now. IT Creed Technical
And
Institute.
then Donnie had to one-up me by emailing, our CIO of the company is Steve Lemoyne. So he goes, Daddy Lemoyne's Tech Shack, and he's proceeded to email that out.
I like it.
All right, shall we do this?
The Tech Shack baby.
Daddy Lemoyne. Sorry, I just wanted to make fun of
This
this.
podcast is a musical.
Yes, it is.
True story. Live from the cold as a witch's tit city of Racine, Wisconsin. The 6th subfloor basement of the Guys Games and Beer Tower.
With no frickin' heat.
With no freaking heat.
Fix that, landlords.
Dang it. Guys Games and Beer! Oh, man. Let me tell you. It has been a week. I was sick.
You know what you can do? You can
I was
start
dead on my
How
ass.
cold is it with just tit?
Pretty damn cold. Now, I've been with a number of witches' titties.
Okay.
It depends on how excited they are, to be fair.
Okay. Do they get warmer when they get more excited?
Colder.
Oh, even better.
I'm a
Even better.
Sorry.
Cut
Hey,
glass.
Dirty
Cut glass
hippie chick.
cold.
So your dad wasn't around the house much, is what you're telling me. All right. So anyway. Oh. Well, actually, generally, them dating me told me that their dad.
Their dad was around the house much.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we gotta switch over to beer court now, don't we?
Why, yes, we should probably do beer court.
So, ba-dum-bum.
Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da.
Beer court.
All right, so what's on beer court tonight, Rob?
I was supposed to read it.
Oh,
Sorry.
No, Larry's got Larry, you're up.
At the box here, and Voodoo Ranger Imperial IPA. A rare blend of choice hops creates an explosion of fresh cut pine and citrus flavors for a complex, rich, and delicious finish. By the way, there are instructions for proper drinking.
Do you put it in your mouth?
It ain't in a bottle, I bet.
Clean glassware.
Whoa.
Whoa.
A pristine glass to release the full aroma.
The bottle
and
is
tasting
glass.
Well,
experience.
if it tastes like pine trees, I feel like it should get some dirt in there to
So
get
wait.
the whole foresty effect.
So wait.
See, there you go.
If we shake it a little bit, it's a
Okay.
glass. I assume it's
It's
smoother than
it
anything we got
smells
here.
hoppy. So this is an Imperial IPA. This is by the guys from New Belgium, by the
Oh,
way,
look
and
at the
we've
side.
done some from New Belgium before.
Yeah, the cookie beer that nearly took my finger off.
Yeah, you
Yes.
might. You might want to be ready for the 9 ABV.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did follow that up. They were very nice. They sent me money to reimburse me for the beer and a free T-shirt.
Oh, that's
Which
nice.
was really actually quite nice.
No, I emailed them mostly just because, like,
Classy.
in case there's defect
Yeah.
in the bottles.
Yeah.
And they offered that. I was like, okay, I won't say no.
I gotta say this one smells hoppy.
What's a certified
It-
beer
you
corporation?
know-
Or certified B corporation?
Yeah, they're not as good as an A corporation, apparently. We're a B corporation.
I'm
board of
surprised.
directors
Z
is homeless.
corporation. I think we're a Z corporation.
Zombie?
Yes, zombie.
I'm surprised it doesn't have more of a bite to it.
You know,
For how strong it smells?
yeah.
It
I'm
tastes
not
way better than it smells.
I'm not tasting the alcohol. I'm tasting the hops, but I'm not getting that. Considering
Yeah,
it's a
but
9.
it's not even a bite hop. Like you expect it with high alcohol and
Does it
and,
have like
you
that
know,
bitter bite?
No.
I expected a real bite.
No, you're right. It
Pretty
doesn't.
mellow.
That's not bad, actually.
For an
Yeah.
IPA.
I
Yeah.
actually was expecting ass, honestly. I did buy to torment us a little bit.
You know, I gotta say,
Yeah, but you like IPAs. So
I do like IPAs, so
I
I'm
don't
gonna pick up an
so
IPA.
that's really impressive.
Yeah, you know, it's not kicking me in the ass with the hops either.
See, I'm not big on IPAs, but we have had a couple where it's like, yeah, they're not bad.
Yeah, I do like IPAs. So.
I'm just-
Now this one,
but this
This
one,
is smooth.
This one's been out a while, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I think the newer IPAs try to like smack in the face more with the IPA.
Which may be a mistake, you know what I mean? Because, you know, things that are, beers that are, that have an intense flavor, it's hard to have many more than one or two, you know? It's kind of like, oh, alright, I'm just going to kind of sip this and, you know, so if you're trying to sell more, you know, you're probably
Well, this
shooting
six-pack's
yourself
gonna
in the foot.
last
that
me
and
a
the
long
9%
time.
alcohol content is shooting yourself in the foot.
So,
Bad.
We're supposed to be making more.
I gotta say, I kind of like that actually.
Again,
it's
since
very cool, like, guy here, skeleton.
I mean, I can
I
definitely
like-
drink
I
this.
like
It's
it.
not
Art wise, it's good.
not something I would order. Again, that's because I don't like IPAs.
Yeah.
But if I got this, I would be happy.
Yeah, no, it's really quite smooth. And again, considering it's a 9, I gotta say, not a whole lot of hard alcohol taste on here either.
Yeah, they did a really good job.
Well, I'll be damned. I really just wanted to.
It
Beat
must
the
be
hell out
that
of
voodoo
us.
magic.
No,
Yeah.
this is alright.
I know it was either this or like doing a pumpkin
But
ale.
no,
just to
I
screw with
mean, you
Tom,
know, it's almost like cheating to, you know, go from an established quality brewery. You know, I mean, this is New Belgium. You know,
but- Yeah, but I mean they screw
they
up.
have so many.
The
good
cookie
ones.
beer.
Yeah, they screw up. I mean, no question.
You know,
they screw
you're
up.
right. You're
Besides
right.
the
you
damage
know.
to my finger, that was not good.
Permanent damage.
Atari was once the established video game system of the world.
They be coming back.
Still a scab, right? Or scar, right?
Yeah, see that bumper there? That's from
The bottom.
That's the
the
New
bottom.
Belgium bump.
yeah.
Call it. Yeah.
Should pull up the pictures. You should post that on Facebook.
That's a meme right there.
All right, we gonna vote on this? Or we
Yeah,
just
let's vote on this.
Are we just gonna lose track of what we're doing?
We always lose track of what we're doing. You know, I'm okay with this.
Yeah, I gotta say it's. I smelled it first and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
like, oh, this is gonna be ass.
So
Honestly.
if you had a but maybe that's why they encourage open mouth glass
So
instead
you don't
of this.
smell the
Well,
acidness
no,
and
so
smell-
that it's not like a concentrated shotgun. You know, it's more of a just kind of wafting.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, Larry. Of
Hey,
course.
lots of things that smell good in a concentrated, heavy amount start to smell bad.
Yeah.
You know, perfume, for example. You know, it can smell nice, but
Beeholes.
in a concert, bleach can smell nice. That things are clean. and-
Gasoline.
But in
Paint
a
thinner.
concentrated amount, goes badly.
No, I get.
Spray paint.
Well, I mean, you definitely are on. Yeah, I mean, you're definitely right. I mean, I don't think we can argue that.
Oh,
All right,
Grab
Judge
the
Rob,
beer.
pass the mic on.
Not
Beer.
wrong.
Count one, you're not wrong.
Count one. Rob's not wrong.
Count one, excessive hoppiness. I find you not guilty. You are not excessively
No,
hoppy.
you are not.
This is actually really in the right range. I gotta say, this is kind of a. I'll probably buy this again.
Yeah, I agree with you. In the right range.
Count two, smelling like an ass ranger. Absolutely guilty. Smell like an ass ranger. I'm gonna sentence you to, I don't know. What do you think we should sentence to? I don't know. Maybe, perhaps,
Maybe-
possibly.
Drinking!
Yeah, baby.
I thought
Beer
maybe sell it for
core.
higher profits, but okay, fine, drink it.
Fine. Yeah, that's really good. It's a good beer.
Yeah, I really like this. I
Yeah,
gotta
it's
say,
a-
I'm really surprised actually.
It's
So,
Fabulous
would you
IPA.
say that this beer is running counter to our episode?
It is.
Oh, yeah, it's a good
completely
beer.
counter to our episode, which is about the bad games and trends. And if you want to bring up a bad system from this year, that's just fine. But
Well, there's been a few bad systems this year too, actually. I'm going to give a special mention on a bad system this year.
Wow.
Yeah. So
Huh?
yeah. So
I
I
know
know
what I can think of. I like.
you might like it. I'm still going
I've
to
been
give it.
surprised.
I still may. But
It
bad.
did well,
Yeah. Oh, it
you
did well,
kind
too.
of
and I've been playing a game to death on it.
You kind of like bad
I can't remember
systems,
the name
though.
of it.
So
That's true.
Des, actually, I am not a good.
You've got so many cancer-causing agents that pass themselves as handheld systems. It's like, what the fuck are you? Wait, it's glowing in the dark, Rob. Put it down.
I glow in the dark.
Yeah. And it's not even turned on, and it's glowing in the dark.
What?
Is that a backlight? No.
I swear I've heard you
Good old
go.
handheld
I love
Famicom.
this because
I
it
love that
sucks this
thing.
way.
Yeah, I have loved things for sucking in a certain way. Well, I mean, I think we, as men, we can all say we've loved things that suck in a certain way.
Why you love Rob?
Right,
He
exactly.
sucks in a certain way. All right.
What?
so,
I'm no
Rob,
wuss. I don't spit.
What is-
Anyway.
What is the real topic tonight, Rob?
God. Well, it's Thanksgiving Day
sucking.
week, so we're gonna talk about the turkeys of 2017. And I'm gonna preface this with it's been a good year. It has actually generally been a good year.
There have been a lot of
There's
good
been a lot of
titles
good
this year.
reviews.
Yeah.
I think as far as the indie game scene goes, which is where I mostly live, we've cleared out a lot of the crap. I mean, there's not as much. I hate to say it. I was really mad when they canceled Greenlight, but
Yeah.
getting rid of Greenlight might have cleared out a lot of crap. There is a lot of crap games coming through, and I love Greenlight because games that wouldn't generally show up started showing up under Greenlight, and some of them were good, and a lot of them were garbage. But I do think that really
Well,
probably
is there
helped
still
this
gonna
year.
be
A lot of the indie games were good this year.
Yeah, but what is it? Is there going to be outlets for the flyer games that turn out to be good?
Sure, Desura is supposedly coming back to life.
They are back to life.
Yeah.
They've got themselves. They've got their site back up and running again.
This is well, I mean, it's been running.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny because you wonder what it would look like if Steam died. If Desura is any example, basically, the servers just kept running. They just weren't doing anything new. I mean, it was weird.
They just
Desura was a weird
They just
ghost
turned the
town.
lights off and left.
Yeah, and people would just every once in a while talk about something like I didn't get support for this. Dude, Desura's been dead for 2 years.
Yeah.
But
So when did they come back? I forget what they came back.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's Fanatical.
yeah,
Is
so
the new name.
that's kind of an interesting thing.
Wait a minute. So
I hate we're talking about bad stuff that happened, but it's kind of nice to see another. indie.
Fanatical, isn't it? Didn't Bundle Stars did they
Renamed.
join into that? or
What?
something, or because
I'm pretty sure Desura became Fanatical, or
And Desura controls one of the indie bundles group.
might be Bundle
Lightning
Stars.
Star.
I don't
Bundle
think, was
Stars
it Bundle
then.
Stars?
Yeah.
Well, one of them was
Because
gone.
one of them
the one that was
changed.
gone for 2 years.
That's
Well,
the Bundle
no, but
Stars, yeah.
Bundle Stars has been active.
It's not Bundle Stars.
No,
it's,
no, it's,
Hey,
But-
guys,
but they
guys,
changed
why
to
don't we use
Fanatical.
the internet?
Oh, we couldn't-
I work on that right
Yeah.
now.
Bundle Stars is Fanatical now.
okay,
Right,
it's Fanatical.
right,
Okay.
Okay, so they,
But that was
but it
Desura.
was Indie Gala, wasn't it?
Oh, so that was
Indie
Indie Gala.
Gala was the one that went down.
No,
with
no,
Desura.
Indie Gala stayed right.
No, Indie Gala is still there.
Right.
Yeah, they did become
Right.
but they weren't gone. They were actually.
I mean,
gone. for a
gone.
while. They were gone.
Yeah,
Who was?
Bundle Stars.
Bundle Stars, because they absolutely lost their management staff. In fact, I tweeted
No,
to one
no,
of the.
it's not. That's before they announced that they're this. I bought a bundle.
Yeah, but and the nice thing is they actually transported.
Oh, is that so? Like all that was just automated?
Yeah, it really was. Exactly.
Well, no, I mean, I
Like
think
I
they
can
started.
still just buy.
No, they
bundles?
started coming back before they renamed themselves,
Yeah.
but they were gone for a long time. I mean, they were. Gone.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, I've been buying
I-
bundles from
'cause I
them
remember
pretty
the-
regularly.
The person that used to run their Twitter,
See-
I was
see those
messaging
games
back.
on
I was
Friday?
messaging.
Yeah, exactly. Those are the games I give away, guys. All right.
Hey,
So,
Fanatical.
who wants to start out with a bad 2017? Oh, with a 2017. Let's start with the turkeys.
All right, you know, I'm gonna go with one that ended. It actually showed up in 2016, but not in time for us to make it on the turkeys for last year. And then it showed up on Android this year, which is that damn Mario running game.
Super Mario Run.
Yeah,
Right?
Super Mario Rape You or whatever. Super Mario Ripoff. Look, here's the thing. I was actually kind of excited when Nintendo said, "Hey, we're gonna go expand to, you know, the touchscreen format to the
There's a lot
tablets."
of hype for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of legs to
I
that.
remember that.
So then, instead of doing anything original or doing like a Mario game for a tablet, which would be enjoyable, and maybe I could use my controller for it, they said, let's do a platform that has been there since the beginning, and everybody is totally freaking sick of. The running game. It is a genre, and there's nothing wrong with the genre. The problem is that doing Mario as it really just sucks. Why would you do that?
Does it cheapen the Mario brand?
Yeah.
It cheapens the Mario brand. And that's what they were worried about. But then they went and sought out a way to sully their own
They
crappy
took-
brand.
They took a,
I love Mario
they
games.
took a
I
running
shouldn't say
game
that.
and
It's a
slapped
crappy-
a clock on it.
Yeah. Let's make it as hoary as humanly possible, too. I guess it's not as hoary as, like, maybe the Simpsons game. Or it's maybe
Which
not as big as a
Simpsons
horror
game?
as the Simpsons. The Simpsons made a hoary time management game on tablets.
Was there a way you have to manage prostitutes and how long they're in the room?
Pretty much. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it was one of those games where you're just constantly being timed out. There's a lot of that going on for a while. But Mario
Was
kind of
that the
removes us
Tapo?
to...
I never played it, but was
Yeah,
that
Tapo,
Tapo? Yeah.
Yeah.
They funny.
I played a few
But
minutes.
it did have a funny element. So if you're not playing it and your phone was just sitting there, occasionally the crowd would go, "Hey, stop what you're doing and play me."
Yeah. So I can make more money because I paid a lot for this IP. I just think, you know, I understood what they were saying. I realized that they didn't want to interfere with the established Nintendo franchises like Mario, and they tie into their games, which is kind of cute. But in reality, maybe they could have brought back some old IPs, maybe, and made them good. Maybe, you know, instead of taking an IP that they have and not an IPA, that's different. But anyway, instead of taking an IP that is really good and forcing it into suckage, couldn't they have taken an older IP that had been flagging and brought it back and made it good? I mean,
What's an IP?
intellectual property.
So like they said, oh, this is Kid Icarus.
You're an IP, actually.
It's a
Mario
intellectual
Guys,
property.
games of
Right,
Larry.
Drunken. You are. Yeah.
Drunken Larry.
Drunken Larry.
Intellectual property.
No, it's
Okay.
intellectual.
You signed a
Yeah,
contract, but
Instead, they chose their most iconic character and decided to make a game out of it.
and make an ass game out of it. I mean, it's not
They
like
made a
the worst
fantasy-
running. It's not the worst running game ever, but
But they haven't really done anything else with it, with like mobile, haven't they? Right?
wasn't there Zelda's Wipe Your Ass or something like that?
It's like, hey, we're gonna do mobile stuff, and then like nothing
So they
happens.
could have had like Pepsi Man 2.
Oh,
That's fucking. Wait,
Isn't that
So that's
Sony?
Sony, though.
Isn't that Sony?
damn it, Larry!
Oh, damn it!
They could have had Coke Man then.
Yeah. This is about the executives at Nintendo.
Coke Man.
Instead of running through a line, you're running around the table. And nothing else. Now.
The goal is to like suck up enough cocaine to pick up a hooker. You know?
Those are the bonuses.
Yeah, a bonus hooker.
Not what I was going for, but all right, that seems to roll.
They also chose a price point of $10, which for most mobile games is a little bit steep.
Yeah, that's a lot steep
That's
for a mobile
steep.
game.
I mean, I'm used to paying $1.99.
I mean, there are
Well,
some
some are
mobile games
$4.99
that
maybe. Like
go above that, but they're usually very robust ones.
Yeah.
That
Right, I was going to
Yeah,
say the
above
genre
that. This isn't.
of a runner,
No, it's a runner.
you know, is not a $10. It's a
No.
99¢.
it's fancy Flappy Birds, right?
Yeah.
Just like you're
Yeah,
just like tapping your screen.
You know, if it was like it was kind of like an RPG or something, you know, like or a point and click or something like that. Well, maybe.
Just do something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like the ones that are more robust have more to them. Like, yeah, definitely pay more.
And
That's fine.
I think you can actually pay real money to get other stuff in the game too, right? Do they also have microtransactions?
And then they have. I mean, it ties back to their regular games, and you can score loot in like their regular games. But the problem is, it just feels like such a whore. Yeah, yeah. I know that, Andrew. I know this is coming up. I know somebody's gonna mention this, but I'm trying not to. I'm not gonna bring it up.
Andrew.
I'm not even gonna bring up the premise of it.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I know somebody's
Okay,
gonna
yeah.
bring this up.
Somebody will definitely bring
Yeah,
that up.
that's
Yeah.
definitely gonna come up. And guaranteed.
Yep. So,
Absolutely.
but I'm not gonna bring that up. I actually have something else.
All right, let's go with what you got.
All right, I'm gonna go with me. So, again, as I
You're
was,
the worst game in 2017.
Yes.
no, I'll tell you, this has got to be one of the worst in 2017. So, it was on sale on Steam, so I picked it up, and right now it's going for like $7 on Steam, but I picked it up for like probably $3 on Steam. I'm always looking for cheap things on Steam. Double Dragon 4. So, Double Dragon Neon had turned out really good. I thought, oh, hey, sweet, you know, they're good. They're getting back to the roots, and I kind of like Double Dragon, the original arcade game,
Yes.
and all
Straight
the
up beat 'em up, yeah.
yeah, thank you, straight up beat 'em up. Double Dragon 4 was just the absolute pits. I mean, you know, I understand wanting to keep that retro feel and try to make it
The NES, like they were going back to
serious. You might as
the
well be
NES translation of Double Dragon was like
better
one
than
of
this,
one of the worst translations
and
of
still better
Double
than
Dragon
this.
ever. Yeah, I don't get it.
And this was the problem. You're thinking, oh, hey, it's another Double Dragon game. They'll add some new features to it. They'll do a little bit, whatever. And I understand trying to get that, you know, that 8-bit feel and the whole lot. It just was horrible.
That
Controllers.
wasn't even 8-bit.
So they made the graphics very 8-bit, but not even well done 8-bit. They made them crappy 8-bit. Tearing, all sorts of issues like that.
8-bit.
Yeah, no, crappy 8-bit.
It looked like one of the many shovelware like Commodore 64 games.
Thank you. Basically, it turned out being shovelware. The game didn't play well. The graphics were poorly done. I know you're trying to get an 8-bit feel, but you know something? It doesn't mean you have to have crappy graphics. You can
Shovel Knight.
We have
Good
had,
8-bit.
that was
Thank you.
one of those things I had mentioned on a few of the indie games that they were fake 8-bit, which I appreciated. Basically, they were much higher level graphics,
but they kind of had the feel.
drawn in an 8-bit
And they
style.
could have done that.
You know?
They could have
And
done
so
that
they
on
were
this game.
crisp and they were clean
I
and they were,
thought
you know,
somebody bring it
Thank
up,
you.
so
Exactly.
I was
And they could have done that. But that's not what they did. They just did shitty graphics to look like 8-bit graphics. a control system that was miserable. You know,
We've talked about that.
Yeah.
Control system can make or break.
and it broke this game.
You can tolerate poor graphics and
Right, if the
Yeah.
play is decent and the controls are good.
Yeah.
See, Steel Battalion.
Thank you, exactly. No, honestly, yeah, think about that.
That game would have been fine if the controls would have freaking worked.
Right, on the new Steel Battalion is what it's talking about.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
let's have you pop up out of the hatch, though. Let's do that. Let's
But
do that
the problem
shit,
with Double
people.
Dragon 4 was they missed on every single mark. I mean, it's not like they missed, okay, the controls aren't great, but the graphics are really an improvement. Unlike Double Dragon Neon, where the graphics were really well done on Double Dragon.
Oh, they're beautiful.
So you had
And it was funny.
yeah,
and
exactly.
fun.
Double Dragon Neon hit it on every level.
Yeah.
But graphically, this game, again, I understand trying to get that 8-bit feel, but you know, that doesn't mean the graphics have to be horrible. The graphics were horrible. Control system, okay, trying to give it that old school feel. Missed the mark completely. They're off, they're quirky, they didn't work properly. Again, they just could not have hit everything else wrong. I bought it because it was on sale for like $3. Thank God. Now it's back up to $7 now, and there's no way I wouldn't pay $7 for this piece of crap. It was absolutely just the absolute worst. Well, that's Double Dragon, yeah. But it didn't work on any level. Nice try. You know,
Not even really. It
Okay,
was a
that is a
cash-in,
nice try,
wasn't
you're
it?
right. No,
I
you
mean,
said-
it was a cash-in.
It was a cash-in. You know something, again, yeah, this was shovelware. And not even good shovelware. So I'm just terribly, terribly disappointed. So I know these are games of 2017.
You big failure.
Yeah, I know these are
Big
games of
failure.
2017, but that wasn't, as much as I hate to say, a game of 2017. Holy crap. So, yeah, that's my big disappointment from this year. That being said, I've gotten some great games this year. But we'll go into those on another.
That'll be a
episode.
Christmas episode. That's a Christmas
Yeah,
episode.
what we
We're
got
talking
good-
about good games.
Yeah, we're talking about good games.
Hey,
Right now we are talking about Turkey.
Can I bring up a ghost of Turkey's past?
Yeah.
Can Kawasaki please make a good game? Have you guys ever played any of the Kawasaki racing bike games? I used to be like huge into motorcycles for a period of time.
Was it after watching Cool
Comp-
as Ice? Vanilla Ice?
After watching what?
Cool as Ice? Featuring
Yeah,
Vanilla
yeah,
Ice?
it was totally. Actually, yeah, Cool as Ice really got me going. In fact, it worked on this hairstyle right here. Yeah, I patterned my life after Vanilla Ice. Not Ice Cube, no, not man enough. Vanilla Ice, but
Lemonade.
Kawasaki, just every racing game. I remember I bought Kawasaki Challenge for the SNES, and it was so bad. Uncontrollable, ugly, nasty ass game.
Why do so I'm more of a car guy, so I bought a lot of racing games and stuff. All the Ford ones sucked like that too.
Oh, until Ford Racing was pretty good. If you haven't checked that one out.
Well, I have played that, but some of the other ones. It's like,
Yeah,
man.
most
So
every
it's
other
like,
one was
why,
bad.
Why,
Yeah.
why, like if you're gonna sign off like with your brand, why don't you play the game like before it releases? Like you get refusal rights.
Yeah.
Like, all right, well, we're taking our name off at the end here because if this game sucks,
Jeep
we're
was
not,
bad, too.
we're not
Jeep was
releasing it under us.
They
you
can
know?
resemble Ford vehicles, but remove all the logos.
I love I loved Kawasaki's old road bikes. Like they're old, like the KZ series. I mean, those are like when I was like younger, those were the bikes that I could afford and yet were like just awesome to ride. They were just fun to ride. They didn't break down much. They could be rode over almost anything. They're just great bikes. Does
Like
that
what?
deserve
What, a
the
500 or
No,
something?
I used to do like I had a KZ 400, and that little upper, I loved that bike. Number one, a tank of gas lasted a year.
Damn straight.
I
They
love
really did. They really did.
You
Holy
remember that
crap.
400?
Yes.
That thing lasted
Jesus.
forever.
You fill it up and like,
Well, yeah,
I'm
a lawnmower
riding,
motor.
and I'm
in there,
right.
you know?
Well, all right, but yeah.
Dump it, and dump it, and it would just go, what the hell's wrong
No,
with you?
all the plastic would shatter off. But who cares? You could still ride it
And
after
you
the
could go to
plastic
the
shattered off.
Kawasaki dealership and just buy new sizes.
Exactly.
Nobody had matching size on their KZ.
No.
Even the 650, or no, 750, which was like a bitch queen of a bike. And beautiful. Yeah, nobody had matching sides on it. All the covers are like different colors, but
Wiped them out.
yeah, no, the 400 it always just ran. I loved that bike, and I was like, I won't get myself a Kawasaki video game, and what a piece of shit that was. So was everyone after, a piece of shit. I would try them a few times, and yeah, bad games. So screw you, Kawasaki. You're
All
not
right.
getting another dime
Is
from
that
me.
off your chest now?
Yeah, sorry.
Who's going next?
It's been there for a long time.
That's all right. That's just, I just
see
see I just see my time to rob here, because
Right?
because one, I was trying to think about this today. I'm not even sure I played a 2017 game.
I'm not even sure you played a 2016 game, Larry.
Yeah, they haven't
Are you in the
played
time
a
zone?
Hannah Montana game since 14.
No, wait a minute. There was one. No, I was telling him earlier. So there may have been one, but it didn't suck. The game I played that was released in 2017 was the Death Chase game for the Vectrex.
That did not suck. That was actually a really beautiful piece of work.
Oh, I know, it was great. That's why it's not a turkey.
Well, yeah, we
But
are
it's
talking
like,
about
okay,
turkeys.
all right, what else game do I play? Then I'm like, all right, well, I played that Battlefront, the one that isn't coming out or didn't come out this week, or this year.
This year.
I played that this year. I bought it and played it this year, and I really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
So,
because that was a good game, too. Did you play any turkeys this year, Larry?
I didn't really play any turkey games, and then I started thinking, oh, okay, I'm kind of a board game guy, so
Yeah, any
did I
turkey
did
board
I,
games?
Did I play any turkey board games? And damn it, I didn't.
Well, wait a minute. I want to debate. I hate
All right, so now you've experienced it.
Oregon Trail. Did that come out this year? Oh, I don't know.
Yes, it did.
And
Yes,
I'm
it
still
did.
gonna consider
Yes,
that one
it
a
did.
turkey.
Well,
I understand.
I'm trying to. Okay, for it says it can be played between 2 to what?
Six.
6 players. First of all, it should say between 4 and 6 players.
Right.
Because 2 players is ridiculous.
You're just going to die all the fucking time.
Yeah, you're just gonna die. And you're
Damn
gonna
dysentery.
dysentery. Exactly.
No, I do realize
You're
in
for
the original game
dysentery.
you did die all the time. But you know something? You know what makes for a really bad game?
When you
Especially
die
a
all
board
the
game,
time.
When you die all the fucking
Because
time.
I think we did move on. Yes, I would
So
say.
did you not have multiple characters at least, so people could die, but you could keep playing?
We tried a couple times.
We tried it a few times, and they had some
I just didn't.
some scaling rules, like you got more crap in your wagon to start out with, as 2 individuals.
Like what I'm saying is like,
and it's like
how many people were in your party, or was it just you?
No. When you play 2 players, it's literally just 2 players.
So
Right.
each player doesn't have like multiple characters.
No.
See, because that was like why like that worked in the video game is because people would freaking die when
Right.
traveling, and you had multiple people in the party. So it'd be like,
no
oh,
matter
crap.
what, you had multiple.
Right.
Like, so maybe
Yeah.
if you always had 6 in your party.
Correct. Would have been a
And-
better way. So the rules are written poorly for
Yeah.
that thing. Like you said, maybe 4 to 6 players.
Because that is a
2
big part
is
of the game.
not a
I didn't want
workable
to give
number.
up on it because it does hold the spirit of the old game.
I'm still gonna call it a turkey though. The way it stands.
You're feeling nostalgia. That's it, Larry.
Yeah,
Get
you're
over it.
nostalgia. Get over the nostalgia.
All right, you know what? Yes, I have a turkey.
All right, you have a turkey. It sucks.
Yeah.
Delicious,
Oregon Trail. You're
horrible
right.
turkey.
You're right. Oregon Trail was not as good as I'd hoped.
Not that they couldn't make it better.
It could be.
Right.
There's opportunity there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like he just said, if you were in control of a party, if you had a party and I had a party, and then your party
Yeah.
members could die off, that would have been a good
Yeah, I
move
think
for the
they
game.
the game.
I think-
Correct. Thank you.
I think they tried to do that by giving you theoretically enough ammunition to begin with, so
Yeah.
that 2 people could survive
Right.
on. And I don't know if they used like.
That
When
doesn't
you do a
make
board
sense.
game and stuff like that, if you're designing one, you should probably use some algorithms and play test percentages and stuff like, like if 6 players play, your success of beating the board is at 30%.
Right.
If
Whereas
2
if
people
players-
play, it should still be 30%.
Right.
You
It
know,
should
but
always
it
scale
felt like
across
it
it.
felt like it was like 10%. You know?
And that's the problem. It did not scale well.
Yeah,
There are just issues with the digital gameplay. I understand they were trying to keep the feel of the original computer game, but it didn't scale well. It didn't translate
and
well.
yeah, the idea that and the one takeaway, because it was an educational tool, is that it sucked back then.
Yeah. Well, it did. I'm sorry. Remember, we only played Oregon Trail because it was the only fucking game on the system
It's
at the
the only
time.
game they let us
It
play
was,
at
it
school.
was. But I think the message was supposed to be, the Old West, it sucked.
Yeah.
And everyone just loved hunting.
Yeah.
That was the
Thank
opportunity.
you.
Oh, I can shoot something. Actually, yeah, but Oregon Trail's my turkey. Wow, thanks.
Hey, no problem.
Thanks for the prop.
Well, again, we actually did try it and tried to make a go of it.
So, I'll go next. I'm going for the low-hanging fruit here. The low-hanging, rotten, shitty fruit. Star Wars Battlefront.
Oh, yeah.
I
haven't played it yet.
I haven't either. I played the beta. A lot of my friends have already bought it. I'm actually holding out to see if it actually lasts for them to play it.
Yeah, I would wait because I don't think it's going to last.
Alright, the first Battlefront came out. We actually have a group chat of literally just us. It's called Rebel Scum, and it's just us talking like, hey, who's jumping on? We're going to play, because we're all a bunch of Star Wars nerds. So, like, the first game was enjoyable. There wasn't much of it. There was, like, not a lot to it, but we had fun with it. Because we're Star Wars fans, and it was great, and it was beautiful. It was a beautiful game. But with this release, the game, I had fun in the beta. I enjoyed the beta. Everyone else did. We're really looking forward to it. Like, we were damn excited. And then EA just shit all over the fucking place. And I literally have not even bought the game yet.
It's funny that, EA went through this huge, mea culpa where they said, gamers first, and then now all of a sudden it's back to cash in their pockets. It's killing them. And then these defense articles just piss me off. Well, next to a movie, you get so much better.
Oh, no, I saw that one. No.
It's not
I
a
saw
movie.
that one. And the thing is, the amount they calculated that by for the game was if you played Battlefront 2, 2.5 hours per day for an entire fucking year. That's like 900 hours of gaming in a year. I'm like, yeah, no one does that.
Yeah.
No one fucking
Well, no, I won't
does
say
that.
nobody does it. Nobody with a life does it.
Video games are a different medium. Don't freaking compare them. All right, fine. How about a painting? How much joy does a fucking Picasso give you for $85 billion?
Wait.
I
So,
guess
if you
it
want
is.
to compare it to movies, it'd be, you walk in, you sit down, you start to watch it, and about midway through, they turn it off and start walking around. Does anybody want to see the rest of it? Otherwise, leave. You want to see the rest of it? Okay.
Yeah, right.
That would be the
The article
comparable.
you're referring to is how they're saying like they need to pay more. I'm like, my thing is like I understand that the margins on especially the AAA games are fucking thin. I get that. I'm okay with paying a little bit more, or if they monetize it in different ways. But when it affects the actual fucking gameplay, fuck you. Kiss my
When they
ass.
play the margins are thin game though, they're saying per unit. The problem is that they're selling they're packing a whole lot of units, and there is the problem. The fact is these people aren't going broke. They're not poor. They're not starving. The problem is that the publisher's making billions and billions of dollars, and it's not a problem. I'm okay with it, but just don't try ripping me off with it.
The whole monetizing thing, that's fine to me. That I have no problem with Overwatch loot boxes.
They're great.
I've spent money on that because I'm like, hell yeah, I'd like
but it
this
doesn't
game,
change the game.
Exactly. The only game that I have actually seen where it changes the gameplay that I've been okay with is Battlefield 1. The only thing you can get that changes the gameplay is you get an XP boost. That's it.
Yeah, and everybody's shit at Battlefield 1. I love that game.
I love it too.
I shit at it. Everybody
I love it.
I might be in on that game.
my
since
thing
everyone
is,
But
sucks.
it's great.
I have not bought any loot boxes, their crates or whatever, for Battlefield 1. But if they had done anything more than that affects gameplay, I would 100% bet against it.
I'm okay. I'm okay with speeding up the natural process.
See,
of things.
that's what I'm
Fine.
saying. And the people I
Just
talk
so
to
you
that
get a
are
permanent
okay.
advantage.
Yeah, and the people that I've talked to, like some of the guys that I work with, they were like, no, I don't see why people are upset. They're like, well, if I want to like play a game, I don't want to spend like how many hours I work full time, blah blah blah, maybe blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, get that. That's why I'm okay with the XP boost and things like that.
But there's. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
But that's not what Battlefront 2 did. You literally could buy the loot boxes. You had no idea what the percentages were of you getting rare items and things like that. And it wasn't fair. You could literally just spend tons of money and be like, I am going to destroy everyone else now because fuck you.
Well, I played a game that had microtransactions, and back in the day, and the way it kind of worked was, yeah, you could advance more quickly, purchasing your way through, but they sort of segregated off people of a certain range. So, like, if you were a novice person, you were not playing with someone who bought the top level crap. You just weren't. You it was like.
But it's not just the issue of like the fact that they have it. It's the tactics.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to, like, if I'm just getting into the game, I just don't want to be like slumbered away by a guy who's got like Iron Man suit.
Yeah.
That's a play balancing issue.
Yeah, most. Sorry, not most. All modern games have balancing for who you.
Well, they got balancing issues. I mean.
That's what I'm saying. Is like if someone's like literally in the same game, like I am literally destroying, you're gonna get bumped up and placed against other players. Still, again, the issue is the predatory tactics that EA is going with here. That's the whole thing.
I agree. I don't like pay to win. I mean, if the game's free, all right, do whatever you want. I didn't pay for it.
And
right.
That was something else.
Yeah,
like,
when
you don't
already
pay
paid
$60.
someone else made their
$60,
What about League of
yeah.
Legends? I used to play League of Legends. I don't anymore, but the whole thing is the game is free. You can play the game for free. Each week, though, they still have heroes unlocked, a range of heroes unlocked that you can play for free. You can pay to have heroes always unlocked, and then you can also pay for skins. I did, and again, because I enjoyed the game, I put money into it. But you still can play the game, and it doesn't change like your advantage. You just have different heroes available, and so that doesn't make sense to me. It's a totally different thing. Again, you have to for Battlefront. You had to buy the game, and then even after that, you could pay to get an advantage. That is the issue, and the way they do it. I mean, there's the other thing with EA patenting the whole thing, like, oh, if you're not doing good enough, we're gonna force this whole like, we're gonna try and encourage and push this like, you must buy this stuff down your throat.
And all that. Now, if my understanding is correct, and I have not played the game, and I could be wrong, but all that could be avoided if you just enjoy a solo campaign. But my understanding is there isn't one.
There is actually a solo campaign in this game.
Yeah, but nobody
No, the first
plays
one
it
didn't
for
have
that.
one.
Yeah, and I've actually, but the thing, which is funny because I've actually heard good things about the solo
Yeah.
campaign, but that's not why people play this game.
It's kind of like, I mean, Call of Duty. Nobody plays Call of Duty for a single player campaign. Well, I'm sure there's a couple people, but they're idiots.
No,
I do play through it. I enjoy it.
Does
That was it, I'd be upset.
if you choose to play through, not this one, scaling and if you play through the solo campaign, do you get advantages in the network game?
No. Yes, you do.
Oh.
If you play through the solo campaign in Battlefront 2, you do get points to unlock items.
Oh, you do?
That's nice,
I-
but still.
Yeah, it's nice.
I think that's
but
fair, man. You're putting in your dues. And
Yeah,
then
no, I'm
also-
okay with that. I mean,
That
they do it in Call
also
of Duty
also
too, you get
rectifies some of the scaling issues because you're now a skilled player.
It's not about scaling.
And if you play through the solo thing,
You're not a skilled player.
You should
play
be
through
a
the
semi-skilled player.
Nah.
No.
You at least know what the
Again,
name
this
No,
is-
it's a totally different game.
But
You
the
at
thing,
least
Larry,
know what the controls are.
Yeah, you know what the controls are, but they're...
You mean the
it's
triggers
not-
fired in the joysticks movie? Okay, Larry, thanks.
No, but kick left, kick
No.
right kind of stuff. Some of
Yeah.
that stuff.
But again, the whole issue
it's
of
probably
this was
gonna make
not
you do that
an
in
issue of
solo.
scale.
But
it's literally
I was
pay to win,
nowhere
which is the-
near ready. Like, the first time I did, like, say, Call of Duty Online, I was nowhere near ready for it, because I just hadn't done it before. I hadn't played anything since Quake Online, you know?
Yeah.
Quake Arena. And
again,
well,
like you were saying,
Quake. Yeah. Quake.
single player, even on like the hardest difficulties, is totally different than playing online.
Yeah, they're just stupid. They don't do weird things like jump around constantly because no one put up with that shit.
Bunny hopping.
Two kind of took care of some of that, didn't they, by slowing down the jumping
Yeah,
system.
which was a good idea, actually.
Yes, people still jump around corners, but right now I just consider it a flag for, hey, I'm here!
Shoot me!
I don't know how many times that somebody dumbassedly jumping has caused them to get killed by me because I wouldn't have seen them because I'm old and blind. I would not have seen them if they
But
wouldn't
when
have
you're
been
jumping
dumbass
around like
enough.
that,
Woo! I finally hit you! yeah, fun game. And, you know, I hate to say it, you know, Call of Duty, for all of its problems, was done right this year. It actually corrected a lot of its issues, where matchmaking still screwed up. But whereas it's sad that Battlefield, which was Battlefront, sorry, yeah, I keep doing that too because I love Battlefield.
Oh, you saw Battlefield. I'm like,
Battlefield.
So there already was a Battlefront 2 game.
Sorry, it was a Freudian slip. But Battlefront 2 screwed it up. I mean, they were so good. I loved Star Wars. I did. I loved it. I played the hell out of that game.
I mean, the first
This is
Battlefront
fun.
had a lot of criticism, like I said, but me, Travis,
I don't really
and everyone,
understand
we
it. I
played
mean,
a ton of it.
yeah, it's fun.
Even
actually
I
had
played
good.
it.
Yeah, it had good play balancing. Not as
we
good
were
as,
really, we were
not as good as
so
Overwatch,
excited
but
for
good.
this. So freaking excited for this one, and then it just went so bad. And it wasn't just like this wasn't like out of the blue for EA. And I think that's part of the issue too. Is that it wasn't out of the blue. As they started leaking information, people were like, "Hey, wait, whoa."
This is a problem.
This is a
They
problem.
should have known.
And then once they finally released everything, like we had all the information, it was just a shit show.
Yeah, it became Gamers Worst from Gamers First. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just
awful.
You know,
And
it's
the
funny that
responses
they
were
didn't-
terrible.
It's funny that they didn't
Old
respond
EA.
early. Like, remember a few years back, there was a lot of early talk of Xbox and how they were going to handle, like, oh, the machine has to be, like, connected to the
oh
internet.
yeah, and everybody's
And everyone went ballistic and stuff, and they changed it, right?
yeah.
And, you know, quality move. They changed it, right? And so it's like, you'd have thought that they would have, you know, heard the early cries and went, oh, we're probably going to need to adjust this.
Yeah.
Or we're going to have a PR shitstorm.
I think part of it is that there is there's a group of gamers out there that are. Boy, I hate to do this because it's kind of a. They're funded by mommy and
Is
dad.
it a dick move?
Yeah, it is. It's kind of dick because it's kind of
What the fuck?
it's kind of a stereotype, but.
Oh.
Uh,
Oh,
but they're kind of funded by mommy and daddy, and they go online and act like, you know, oh, if you complain about, you know, spending money on games, well, you're just,
okay,
you know,
good.
poor, or you're like an asshole. But the fact is, I don't make little money, and I complain about it because I want to spend my money better. I like to spend money on games. I buy plenty of crap on games. I have a ridiculous
And this is like the point I was
Steam
bringing
thing,
up. Like,
but I want to get a quality game out of it. I'm not going to spend $70 for part of a game. I want a whole damn game when I pay $70. I'll do it on some games. I mean, Fallout 4.
You know?
Hell yeah, I spent $70 to. Well, 60.
I own Overwatch on two separate systems. I had to pay for it separately. I bought loot boxes for it. I love that game.
You know, I
And
hate to
it
hold
doesn't
that up
bother
as
me
the
in
best.
any way.
I wish that damn game would go split screen so that Darlene and I could play it because
Exactly.
Call of Duty would be done. It would be dead because the matchmaking in Overwatch is the best damn
Oh,
matchmaking.
it's so good.
I mean, I've occasionally
That's
got
a game I play too.
Yeah, I've
love
occasionally
it.
gotten a game
Yeah, I
where it's a
last
shutout.
I'm a
Okay,
kick-ass healer.
but I can literally, and all the time
That's
I've
what I
played
do. I'm a
Overwatch,
healer.
counted on one hand. The times I've had a total mismatch in that place.
Yeah.
You know, where you're totally wiped out by somebody, or you do a total wipeout on another
Yeah.
team. Otherwise, it's all been competitive games, and it's all been very enjoyable. Wow, 9% alcohol. But I
Yeah,
cannot
that
say
was.
enough good about Overwatch's
Or 90%
matchmaking.
alcohol.
I really wish the Call of Duty folks would frickin' take a clue from this.
Yeah.
Quit throwing in gamers that if they're getting 40-2 games constantly, don't put them with everybody else.
Yeah.
Don't put them in their own, make it a challenge. And you know what? If they're whiny bitches who have to get 40-2, they're pussies who don't deserve the game.
Yeah.
They're not good enough.
It should be a challenge. You should
A
expect
game
it.
should be a challenge.
It
I don't
should
like
be a
shutout
challenge.
games where I totally win either.
Yeah.
I like games where it's really close and like you just eke out that one.
Even
You're
if
like,
you lose,
man.
you can't be mad. That's a
Right.
I fucking love that.
Yeah, and they do. You know how they do that thing? Oh, is the game fun? Well, quit doing it on shutout games. Do it on a close game where I lost, and I'm going to tell you, it was fun.
Yeah, where like you're down to like 2 guys, and you know, and it's like the one bullet hits the one guy just before hitting the other guy.
Right?
Yeah, that team won, but
Yeah, and still Call of Duty has that problem where total mismatches happen. The other thing is it kind of gets rid of cheaters too, because people that are doing the cheating, they end up in that group and they play against the best who aren't going to put up with that crap.
Yeah.
Whereas people who are like me, I'm not sure you were cheating. I'm
Or I
pretty good
sucked
at
that bad
identifying.
night.
Yeah, I have bad nights. I mean, we all have bad nights where
Yeah.
where you killed your game.
Where you drank too
Oh,
much.
God.
Yeah, well, maybe.
World War II. I did good on a buzz.
Oh no
I am
no!
good
I
on a
said
buzz. Oh,
on a
drunk? Yeah, not so
on a
good.
bus. I said you drank too much.
yeah, there's
Not a buzz, not a buzz.
There's a fine line between a drunken master and an idiot.
There it is. But I have had some games where I was on a good buzz. Darling's like,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
know if you should be playing.
everything
Everything
is
KD.
Focus.
And I'm
Give
like,
me a couple
wham,
games,
you know.
and I was just
Nice.
wreck shit and
Yeah, right. And I'm like, 23-8, bitch.
Yeah.
I'm going.
In archery, we
I'm running
call
around like, hey,
All
what
that,
that most
yeah.
damage and healing? Damn it!
Oh,
in archery we call it group tighteners.
Yes.
Just focus.
but
Be the arrow.
I will never say enough good about Overwatch's matching system and
It
the
is.
general balancing is ridiculous.
Because the thing is,
It's good.
It's very active too.
And Larry's skills in archery
Yeah.
are awesome.
Because Overwatch does active grouping. It's like if you lose several games in a row repeatedly, it will adjust that. Or if you keep winning, it's going to actively adjust that while you're playing, which is
Isn't that-
amazing.
It
More
is
like the
really
original
good.
Halo kind of idea.
Halo!
Did the original Halo, if you got up to rank 18, they put you more with those people.
It was kind of
And
funny.
That's the thing though, is it doesn't matter about your level. It's how you're doing in the actual game.
So if you,
Yeah, because you
suck
can
for
play
a
a
night,
lot and
they're like-
suck.
Yeah.
they'll help you
Like
out a
on
little
times
bit.
where I'm doing really well, repeatedly, suddenly my games I'm with people that have way more levels than I do.
Right.
Or if I have a night where
Or,
I'm just
or that
doing
level 2 that
fucking
just
awful.
is boring people. It's like, God damn.
Or if I'm just doing if I'm having a bad night, I notice the levels of people I'm playing with are more on par with
So I
my
wonder
level.
Does
Yeah.
it?
They've
Does
gotta
it, you
use
think it
stats
matters
to-
also that
Yeah.
balance.
They
bits on it.
track everything.
that they're
It's
also
really cool.
balancing
and you can actually see all that
types
in
of
the game
activities?
too.
Snipers over tanks over healers.
Not really, but they do
No.
recommend. I mean, I will listen to their recommendations. I won't do a damn healer, though, because I'm terrible with them. I am the most pathetic healer. I've tried.
I'm a
I'm
great
a
healer.
pathetic healer.
I do go with the recommendations if we
It's sometimes
but it'll be
super
multiple games in a row
frustrating
where
'cause I
I'm the
don't
tank.
feel
I'm like,
anything.
damn it, I'm not going tank.
Oh, see, I like tanks,
All right.
so I have no problem with tanks.
I don't think we've heard from Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan, how about it? Sucky game of the year while we're totally
Well-
off topic now.
Yeah.
I know I'm gonna play a bunch of it, and I didn't play a lot of 2017 games because first the Switch was solid for me, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, I don't
Play many
know.
of the games.
There was a
But see now the Switch
but
is
it's
an
the games
active
I've
system.
purchased.
I would think that you,
But it's the
you
games
would.
I've purchased that have been great. I
Oh.
have
Okay,
no complaints
alright.
about Zelda, Mario, or Mario Kart.
Ooh, you know what's interesting?
So I'm happy with those three.
Zelda hit the many of the worst lists when I was kind of looking
Really?
up.
For the-
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
actually, yes.
It hit many of the worst
I mean,
lists.
wait, I have over 100 hours in that
On the-
game.
on the
I don't think I've
on the
played.
Switch.
I don't think I've played a 100-hour
I've heard
game
nothing
in
but
a
good things
couple of
about
years.
A lot of people had a lot of complaints about
So
it.
it's great. If you
You have
enjoy
any
Zelda,
idea
really
what the
news to
complaints
me.
can be? You
Ah.
have any idea what the complaints
No.
can be? No.
other than the fact that they bought a system for one game, maybe.
Are you kidding? There's some great indie games on there, man.
So-
I've been kicking
Mario's
indie.
amazing.
For me,
Mario's great too. Yeah, that's good. I've been playing it.
what I looked forward to was Call of Duty.
Damn
World
it,
War
now I
II.
gotta get a Switch
Mine's
too.
maybe Call of Duty World War II.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna
World
play.
War I.
I'm gonna play a crap
No,
ton of
World
it.
War II. Yeah.
But there's a few things that I've noticed now after purchasing it. One is they came out with like 9 maps for the initial purchase.
Yep.
And I think I'm done with buying DLC maps because every time I joined a game like this, by the time the map packs come out, we kind of like lose our interest a little bit. And I'm not there for the whole year long.
So are there new maps out? Because I might go back in. Oh no,
For
not World War II. I'll play that till the end.
Yeah. But will you buy the map pack?
Oh, I'd buy everyone.
Yeah.
I'm
It's like a
stupid.
$50 season pass.
I buy one at a time like a dumb sucker. But
So-
you know what? I buy everyone too.
So for me, I was upset that you had to buy the season pass to get Carrington, which for me, Call of Duty 1 and 2, that was my, like when we played online on PC, that was one of my favorite, like when it came up in the list, the playlist.
Yeah, that's
Like
bitch.
that's just like a fun map. I just remember that being a fun one. And then
That's
like
bitch too.
I see this Call of Duty Carrington 24/7 playlist, and I'm like, I want to play that. No, I have to spend $50 to play that one map.
That's bullshit.
Well, because you're buying the season
You're buying the
pass.
season pass.
Where
you get the other
previous-
4, but still,
Previous
which is 80
Call of
over
Duty
time, but
games
still.
are was it Call of Duty games previously, like when you bought the couple of them were like when you buy it you get the bonus map because you pre-ordered.
Right, you pre-order. Now you got bitch shit.
Yeah, you got nothing.
Well, you
So-
got
so-
like some, I don't know, some.
Oh, I got 4 hours of double XP. Yeah. That doesn't.
So I really shouldn't cash that in, huh?
Your 4 hours double XP.
Well, I still have that code. I haven't
Yeah,
used it.
when you need it. you
I was
can put
hoping
it
like
in there.
they'd give me something.
No,
Screw
no.
that.
So
I probably have that stored up because
I'm
I never
gonna-
used my double XP.
I'm definitely gonna enjoy the game, but when I looked at map releases from all the previous games, it seemed like there's
No, it
bigger
never
list
happened as
of-
far as I remember.
There's been at least a dozen or so.
All right, so that part is bitch kitty. I know,
It's
that's
like-
bullshit.
And what was it? Sledgehammer? Sledgehammer did
Yeah.
this one. Are they the ones that don't quite do as well?
Generally, but they did really well this time.
Yeah. So I mean, the gameplay. I'm enjoying the gameplay. That's fun. The maps have been pretty fun. It's just
Good maps.
the limit
Best maps,
of
probably.
how many there are.
Yeah.
My second turkey thing for him would be the fact that I spent like 3 or 4 nights just trying to get in a group with Dan. Like it's like pretty much you're like
Good.
join a group.
We never group. Nobody wants to. go.
Lobby failed.
Oh.
So you're sitting on like
You play God mode?
PlayStation chat with someone. Like I'm gonna go with this is a AAA title.
Nice.
And how many years have been Call of Duty been coming out? Like 10 straight
I know,
years
forever.
of a
Yeah.
solid title. I mean, every year it sells a bazillion copies, and there's gonna be a bazillion people that play it. But for me, it's like that initial launch should be pretty decent. I don't know how much they change year to year of like this is how you join a game together with other people. I mean,
Yeah.
it must be rewriting it or something. I don't know. But you would think that part should be pretty good. I
I'm
mean,
kind of sad about the map thing. I didn't know there was another map I wasn't able to play.
yeah. Well,
Hey,
if I-
$50
but
you can play it.
you have to
Fuck
buy this.
that.
It's a season pass exclusive map.
Yeah.
So
Which
get out
is
your other
dumb.
$50.
Oh,
Yes,
you
what's
know,
the
the whole
player
season
base?
pass thing, I'm
I mean, it's
getting pretty
80
done
versus
with.
50, I guess, if they give you all 4 of the map packs.
Oh, if you buy them separately. If you
Yeah,
buy,
they're
are they
20
normally like
bucks.
15
'Cause I
apiece
buy,
or
yeah,
20?
maybe I should buy it. God, I hate
You know
that.
the upset.
But I'm pissed about that.
And that's one thing, like, again, with Back to Battlefront, we were excited about is everyone gets all the maps. Congrats. And I understand that that's a loss of money for the company, and they were looking for all ways to monetize the game.
Oh, so this
But-
time they. Okay.
And the fact that it changes the gameplay, still, go fuck yourself. That's bullshit.
Well, and
Well, there's
here's a thought. You know what I
Back in
mean?
there.
And or something you should always understand. Any game developer should understand. We have like 40 years worth of games to play. We can go back and play other game, and
Hey, we can play
And-
the
and
original
I'm
Battlefront
guessing-
2 right now
I'm
online.
guessing most of us have missed 99% of the games that have come out.
I've
And
only
so-
missed 40.
Probably true.
That may be true. He's probably
Only
the
5%
most
of that
aggressive.
Now it's 39.
But
You
it-
just
but
bought
it's
it on
like-
Steam.
You can go back to Battlefield, the very first one that came
Yeah.
out, or whatever, and it's like, so if you're gonna
1942.
start screwing me,
Good game.
you know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
the new ones, you know, there's a pretty good chance there's stuff for me to go back and play
Yeah.
that I didn't play the first time it came out. So
I think it's sad that now that we know what we've already seen. I don't understand how this keeps happening. That we've seen what over monetization does. It kills the game. People don't want
Not
to play
just
your
the game, the company's stock.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it does. It kills the stock
Down
for a while.
10% over the
And
month.
it also kills the series. I mean, people don't trust your series anymore when you monetize the shit out of it. People don't want to play your shit anymore. I don't know why they still make
Well,
this mistake.
and, you know, and it's not like there isn't like a certain level of which people are happy to go ahead and pay.
Sure,
You know,
for an
I mean,
outfit. I'll even, you know what? If I love a game, games, you know, there's been games where I bought like the little extras. I almost always like on games on Android where they have advertisements that generally support them. If it's like $1, even $5 to get rid of the advertisements and I like the game, I pay the $5.
Right. That's a good way of monetizing.
Right. That's a great way of monetizing. That's fun. I mean, I don't care. I'd rather not have the advertisement,
or-
but you're letting me play.
or low price point to start with.
Right.
Like I play Talisman online pretty regularly, the board game, and it was like, I don't know, $15 for the base game, and then they have expansions, and they're $6, $8 or whatever. And I buy quite a few of those, you know. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
not a big deal,
It is.
but it should not be so in your face. Oh, spend
Yeah.
$70, and if you wouldn't mind spending another $70, that'd be totally great.
You know what I hate too? The other thing that really just started this year is the idea of taking games that people have paid for in the past, make them free to play, and then fucking over the guys that originally purchased it. It's okay, all right, if you say, look, you guys originally purchased it, let's count that as a purchase. We don't give you the ads or anything else. But when you purchase the game, I don't want to see a fucking ad from your shit. That pisses me off. That has been like huge this year too. There's
Really?
a few
Is
older
that-
games that I play that just have done it.
It's like your original purchase just meant that it's for this year or two. You won't see any ads.
Right.
Right, that's
But now
bullshit.
we've
I
got to
paid
bring some more revenue in.
That-
and
that
Right,
is-
so now we're
that
gonna start
is-
feeding you ads again.
That is the albatross of digital.
yeah,
Is that
they can
they're-
change it.
They can
fundamentally.
just change it.
They download a new copy to you and you're screwed.
And
Yeah.
It does an update on whatever you're running it on, and the next thing you know, it's like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
So why am I
Yeah.
ever? And I have actually done this with games that have done this, where they've gone like a couple years later, they've gone free to play and then screwed me over. I don't buy from that company anymore. I don't buy it when it comes out. Fuck it.
Wait a minute, wait.
2 years. Ben.
About time you got here.
Yeah, right.
Jesus.
Damn it, Ben.
You know, 2 years. You know, I'm sitting on this game, and that same game company comes up. Like, well, it's going to be free to play probably in 2 years. Why am I going to bother?
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother buying it.
No,
I'll
and
get
that's
it
the
free to play.
other side of
If
it.
you're going to put ads at me anyway, screw you.
Right.
You know?
Right. I paid to avoid that
Right.
crap.
At least put them in some kind of premium status so that they don't get the bullshit.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, I had an Apple cod, 9%.
Apple can
Anyway, I had
Having
a
trouble
trouble.
with that, huh?
I had a
Just-
thing I bought off the Apple store called Cooltext. We actually use it for a lot of our titling. And on my new laptop, not my new one, it's actually my new old one, the little 11-inch, it will pop up with a full-size ad advertising the new version of it, which I can't get rid of because it's too big for the resolution of the screen, you asshats. So I literally cannot use that program anymore. I paid for that program.
They're just being nice and saying there's a new one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
No, they're ass hats.
No.
Sadly, I bought the new one.
I do
but
find.
Quick little shout out. Hi, Higgy.
Who?
Hey, Fayhauser. Higgy.
Hey.
I call her Higgy. That's all right.
Hey, Higgy.
Hi, person I don't know.
You actually probably have met her.
You put it in old
You
school
probably
terms.
met her at a party or two.
9%.
The old.
Where you mean I'm drinking a ton?
Okay, that's
To
possible.
put it in the old school terms, the extra shilling.
Yeah, that's it.
That is the turkey, man.
No, that's it.
Extra shilling.
Something. Don't stuff that extra shilling
That is
into
a
the
big
turkey.
thing. I really do not mind you turning a game I bought 2 years ago free to play. I understand. You got to make money. You're still supporting these servers. You got to pay for them. I have no problem with that. Just don't fuck me over for having bought it early.
Yeah.
Don't screw me over for this. I don't even get mad when I buy a map pack and 2 years later it becomes free. I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
That's going to happen.
Yeah.
That's going to happen. It's when I'm seeing ads in the game that I paid for. Screw you. I'll go game on Android. Or I'll game on a cancerous goddamn Famiclone.
You like that?
I'll just fire up the old NES. Avoid all the ads.
I got Famiclone
No.
for you, brother.
I'll go open Overwatch and buy more of their loot boxes just
how
to
to use
say
it.
fuck you.
I was waiting for him to put it to his list with the cap still on it.
What the fuck?
Wow, he got it right.
Come on, how many years have I been drunk?
I'm pretty sure you've been drunk.
Remember, I had to get rid of
pretty much.
my other one because
Thanks
it
to
was
my
wore
mom's
out.
wine drinking.
Like,
Seriously, it wore out, so I had to get a new one. Okay?
All right, Rob, I think we should probably start wrapping this up.
All right, so
I think we've gone around here.
in the end, I do think that I think we all agree the big turkey this year has been
fuck you, EA.
Yeah.
it's been EA, and it's been the monetization of something you already paid for, and then screwing over the people that bought it first. That is really nasty. Kickstarter has been suffering from that a lot too lately, where they release the game full, but now the people that kickstarted it get nothing for it or very little for it. Don't show me an ad if I already paid for the game. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm asking for. You can give away free maps that I already paid for. Fine. I got early access to them. I'm fine with that. But don't screw me over.
But speaking of giving away free,
Do we give away free?
Tom is giving it up tonight.
What
Oh,
do we-
wait, what?
whoa. Terrible.
We're giving away something?
I think we should give away something, Rob.
All right, how about on Twitter?
On Twitter tomorrow.
All right, Twitter, at Guys Games and
Last
Beer,
week we gave
at
away 2
Guys
games.
Games Beer.
Should I beat it tomorrow? Give away 3 tomorrow?
Tom is going to be giving away 3.
All right, so we're giving away
Big baller Thanksgiving.
for your Thanksgiving weekend.
But you'll have to purchase all the DLC.
To celebrate.
Oh, there's a 90% chance that is true.
That is but I will, to get you through your Thanksgiving weekend, I will give away 3 free games tomorrow on our Twitter account.
at Guys Games Beer. Follow it. Get some free games. And guess what? For Turkey Gay.
For Turkey
Turkey
Day.
I'm pretty gay for
Turkey
turkey.
Gay.
I am too.
Turkey.
For
Turkey
Turkey
makes me
Day,
gay.
I'm going to be giving away a free game on the Facebook. Yep, www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. It'll be a very Black Friday. I'm going to find something nasty for you folks to
Oh, I
play.
like that. Okay, that's
I'm
pretty
awesome.
awesome.
I'm going to find a special turkey to roast you guys. And put it up. Of course, you can always see us at www.guysgamesandbeer.net. As I mentioned, Facebook, of course, is a place where you can see the live stream while we're actually recording this. www.facebook.com/guysgamesandbeer. We really thank you guys for all the comments. It's been pretty busy lately. We've had a good couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I want to thank you guys all for watching. Anything else going on?
Next week, hopefully we will be doing a Let's Play next week of a board game. I'm sorry, of a card
Oh
game.
yeah, that was planned for this week, but it
Has
didn't-
not arrived
It didn't
yet.
make it yet.
Still
We're
hasn't
gonna
arrived
do
yet.
that.
So Don, we're still waiting on your game. As soon as it comes in, trust me, we will do a
I'm
Let's Play.
excited.
We're excited because
I'm
me and Larry have
excited.
played this already once, but
I'm
this is 3rd edition now. So we're already up to 3rd edition. So Don, hopefully we'll be here this week. Also, down maybe we'll have you on live while we're doing a Let's Play.
And our Let's Plays have been really good. They've
Yeah.
been well
So
received,
we got a really cool card game. Me and Larry have tried it already. We'll do
So
a
the whole
play
crew's gonna get together
Yeah.
and we're gonna play.
if we get it by next week. I haven't seen it yet.
Yep. So,
Yep.
of all the turkeys that we've discussed today, of course, the biggest turkeys are Guys, Games, and Beer.
Damn straight.
Happy Thanksgiving to you guys in the States and to you guys over there in England. We won! Suckers! Oh, bye.
Happy Thanksgiving all, let us!